In other news, it was the story at the Roundhouse today. Gun control. Democrats have proposed a slate of bills. The focus today was one on background checks for private gun sales. The line to weigh in on that was practically out the door. News 13's Rachel Knapp is live at the Roundhouse with more on that.
Yeah, Kim, today was an emotional day at the Roundhouse. People on both sides of this fight flooded the hallways, preparing to vent about their concerns.
I oppose this bill. My reason for opposition is it doesn't accomplish its goal. The goal is to reduce crime, and evidence has proven that this bill will not accomplish that.
Since the federal background check system was put in place in '94, it has blocked more than 30,000 prohibited gun sales at licensed dealers here in New Mexico. Those sales blocked purchases by felons, fugitives, and domestic abusers.
This is the first day lawmakers are hearing new bills to tighten gun control. The line to speak was so long they had to move the committee meeting to the House floor. A handful of New Mexico sheriffs also spoke in opposition to background checks on private gun sales. But House Democrats in favor of the bill say this is about keeping guns out of the hands of criminals. But House Republicans say these bills are violating people's rights.
That's what we want to prevent. There is a balance here between the Second Amendment and between trying to save lives. That's what we're doing.
In my opinion, every one of them treads on our Second Amendment right, which is provided in the United States Constitution.
Buying or selling a gun privately without a background check would be a misdemeanor under House Bill 8. And this bill does not spell out how they would go about getting a federal background instant check, or how that the state would enforce this bill when the buyer or seller breaks the law. Kim.
Okay, thank you, Rachel. Now, there are several bills in both the House and the Senate this session that call for more gun control, like background checks at gun shows, also of private sales, taking away guns from people who have committed domestic violence, and stricter rules on transferring guns. Now, today's bill is the first gun bill to be heard this session.